Let me go live on a YT, right? And we'll let me see. Oh, 1 minute, boys. I need to do my settings, right? Hold up. Nam, you need to check my stories. The videos are from a long time ago. I will, Lou. Samuel, thank you for the 20 roses. I appreciate that. All right, I appreciate the 20 roses. Stream settings. Hold up. I need to change this. I need to change this. Right, change this to. Hold up, boys. I need to change a few settings that I need to do on the YT. Open that, save that. All right, cool. All right, let's go back to the ratings. Wait, all right. Shameless plug, guys. I do have a YT. You know what I mean? If you're ever there, show some love. All right, Louis. Let's see, Louis. Back in buys. All right, back in buys. Let's have a look. Let's go to the next one. All right, okay, Louis. I'll say Louis, right? W for the transformation. You went from pretty obese, all right, now down very lean, right? You got a decent amount of muscle definition coming through, right? But however, you're still lacking the muscle mass, but you're pretty lean, right? I'll say maybe still you don't need to cut anymore, right? You're probably around 15% body fat. All you need to do is pack on the muscle mass and you should be good, bro. But I'll say this is still like a beginners to intermediate physique, right? I'll give you like a solid 5.5 out of 10. You just need to pack on more muscle, man, to fill out your frame, right? You look like a pretty tall dude, right? You look like a pretty tall dude. So you just need to pack on the muscle. That's it. Liu heavy to healthy. Liu heavy to healthy. Yeah, but W's for the transformation, man. And let's see. Hey, thank you for the follow, boys. I appreciate it. Bro, you said previous stream you'd do me, gang. Dean, I know I said that, man, but it's just there's too many of you and I can't get past I can't do so many at the same time. So you gotta bear with me, you know. I'm only one guy, my guy. I'm only one guy. All right, so can you check Discord? I will check Discord right after this, boys. Right after all these tabs, I'm gonna check Discord. So, all right, if you really want to get rated, hop on over to the Discord channel and send it via there because I'm gonna do there next. All right, we got Liu GI Liu. Oh, bro, you got nothing on your profile, my guy. Louis L, you got nothing on your profile. How am I meant to rate you? Boom. All right, we got Seb. All right, we got Seb here. Seb has a decent physique. I'll say decent amount of muscle mass. Leanness probably about 14, 15, 14. Yeah, I don't know. 15% body fat, right? I'll say intermediate physique. You just need to build more muscle. Maybe focus on the back and lats a little bit more, right? Other than that, very good, decent physique, right? I'll give this a solid 6.8 out of 10. 6.8 out of 10. 8th video. Oh my days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna make me do my ABCs as well. Let's say 8th video. All right. Oh, okay. You look leaner here. You're probably about 14% body fat, actually. Probably about 14% body fat. Okay, I'll up the ratings. Based off this lighting, I'll up the ratings to like a 7.4 out of 10. 7.4 out of 10. Very good physique, bro. We got Taylor. We got Taylor up in the chat. Let's have a look. Oh my days. This guy went from hella skinny. Wait, what? Okay, wait, this is now? This is before? Okay, you was hella skinny then. And now you are, right? I'll say you still need more muscle, right? I think you're still too lean. You need to bulk up, Taylor. You need to bulk up, yeah? Strava, fuck the running, right? Obviously, running is good for your heart and your cardiovascular health. However, I think you're way too lean, bro. Right? You're probably about what? What's the body fat percentage on Taylor? Boys, what's the body fat percentage on this? This is like what? 7% or something, right? This is way too low. Do you rate on Insta or TikTok? Just TikTok, 9. It's 9%. Yeah, this is like sub 10%, like 8, 7, 8, 9. I don't know, bro, but it's way too small, man. Way too low, I mean, right? For a decently healthy person, right? With with a healthy brain, healthy you know, downstairs, healthy hormones, I would say, right? You need to be at least 10%, right, to be able to function properly. But this is way too low. Obviously, he's lean, right? But the muscle mass is not quite there yet. I can see that he's doing a lot of running, right? Hella a lot of running. But you know what I mean? Everyone has different goals. My goals are different, and I respect that. But physique rating wise, it's gonna have to be like a solid 5 out of 10. Right? I think the leanness saved it a little bit to show some definition, but 5 out of 10, man. But yeah, no matter what, I don't know what Taylor's goal is. You know, he might be a long distance runner for all I know, and this physique is I think is good for a long distance runner, but aesthetically, is not my cup of tea. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, Taylor, but you know, W's for all this running, bro. All right, look at all this. God damn, I don't know how far that is, but look, that looks hella far. All right, I wouldn't be able to do that. But yeah, W's for the running, man. Let's see, boys. Try me. I'll try all of you, bro. All right, I'll try all of you. Just a hold up. T, follow back. Requested. Let's see. This account is private. T, accept. T, are you still there, bro? Refresh. This account is private. All right, let me go back to T in a bit. All right, he said he's gonna accept me, or something. Okay, this guy has a jawline, like crazy jawline. But let's see the physique. Okay, I can't see much adaptation. I can't see much, right? How am I meant to rate this? Let's see this one. Okay, this is still like a beginner's physique in my eyes. You got a request, bro. I did request, bro. I think you declined my request. Adam, all right, this is like I'll still say this is like a beginners to intermediate physique, right? Obviously, you're hella lean, probably about 11% body fat, but the muscle mass is not quite there yet. You just need to build more muscle, spend more time in the gym. I'll give you like a 6.3 out of 10. 6.3 out of 10, Adam. All right, we got this account. Refresh this, boys. Bro, you better do me, gang, because your previous stream. All right, sorry, Dean. All right, sorry, my guy. Sorry, Dad. But you know what I mean? It's kind of like first come, first serve, man. But I'm sorry, all right? I don't want to disappoint you. All right, this guy has quite a bit of muscle mass, right? Decent, very good arms, right? Shoulders, striations coming here. We got probably about 12% body fat. You know, nice full arms, capped delts. Let's see, right? Decent back as well. I'll say, right, I think you're very arm dominant, right? This guy is very arm dominant. T. I think maybe you should focus maybe on the chest a little bit more to really balance out your physique, right? But, right, this is a decent physique, man, right? I think you focus on arms way too much. Check the transformation. Which one, bro? This one? Which one? This one? Right, it just looked like you grew up as well, right? Obviously you went to the gym, but it just looked like you grew up as well. But yeah, this is a very decent physique. I'll say, yeah, focus on other muscle groups other than your arms and your back. I think you do a lot of calisthenics and a lot of pull-ups. I can tell. But yeah, I'll give this physique a solid 7.3 out of 10. 7.3 out of 10. See. All right, 7.3 out of 10. We got Ben up in the chat. Let's have a look. Everybody, whilst we are waiting up in here, right? Double click the screens and follow up, boys. All right, follow me up. I would appreciate it. Look at my new vids, please. I will. Just give me a sec. All right, something went wrong. What's going on? You guys are lagging up my computer. I understand, gang. Thank you for understanding, Dean. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Boys, we are so close to 2K, bro. We are so close to 2K. Come on now. All right, we got Ben. Something went wrong. What's going on? Try me. I'll try you, bro. I will. Just give me a moment. Let's have a look. All right. This guy, Ben Bra. Is Ben Bra still up in here? Ben Bra. I need to check if these guys are still up in here. Right, but there's too many people to check. Ben Bra, you still up in here? Let's have a look. Ben Bra, I'll say this is still like a beginner's physique, Ben Bra. All right, still a beginner's physique. You just need it. This is like a, you know, you're just coming off the skinny fat phase. What you want to do is keep building on the muscle, right? Do not cut right now, right? Do not cut right now. What you want to do is keep building on the muscle. As you build more muscle, right, you'll burn more calories, and burning more calories, that means you'll burn off the excess fat around the tum-tums area, right? So as you build more muscle, the six-pack will slowly come through, and boom, you'll be at final form. Do like a body recomp and you should be good, right? But I'll still say this is like a beginner's physique. I'll give this a decent 5.8 out of 10. 5.8 out of 10. You just need to build more muscle, Ben. All right. We have Cyan. Do me, I'm 31 backwards. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Right? That's crazy. You can't be coming up in here, boys, and be like, do me, I'm 31 backwards, bro. This ain't no Diddy party, right? This ain't no Diddy party. You better not forget, twin. All right, twin. All right, nephew. My bad, bro. We are at 11k likes, boys. Come on now. Let's get up to 15. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I can't see much here, Cyan. Right? But you're pretty lean. However, you are lacking the muscle mass. Right? Lean but lacking the muscle mass, just like the previous guy. What you want to do is carry on building the muscle. Do not bulk, right? Do not believe in the bulk, boys. Do at least a main gain or a lean bulk. And that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do, boys, right? Just put in the reps, put in the work, and you should be Gucci, man. Can you do me, please? I will, boys. Relax. All right, you guys are spamming the chat, man, and I can't read properly, right? I'm already dyslexic as it is. But Cyan or Cyan, right? I'll give you like a solid, right? I'll give you like a solid 5.7 out of 10 as well. 5.7 out of 10. You just need to build more muscle. We got Simon. Simon's still here, bro. Simon says, everybody follow up right now, boys. Everybody. All right. Do me, please. Can you check my transformation? I will, boys. I will. All right. Let's have a look at Simon. All right. Simon is pretty lean. All right. Simon is pretty lean. Right. Whoa. Is this angle maxing or not? What's going on here? Right. He's got a hella small waist, hella wide shoulders. Wait, this is not edited, right? This is calm, right? Obviously, wide shoulders, small waist, good lats, six-pack abs, probably about 13% body fat, right? Decent amount of muscle. I'll say, right? Maybe, I'm not too sure, right? Maybe the proportion is not quite right. I'm not too sure what's going on. I think this is, the shoulders is overdeveloped, or maybe it's the angle of the camera. I'm not too sure. Nam, me and you go back, get back at, wait. Now, me and you, go back, get me in the next batch. All right, Hudson Fitness, my man, bro, my guy. Welcome back to the chat. What's good, what's good? You better not forget me, bro, Chi. And yes, I angle max a bit. Angle maxing, it's okay to angle max, boys. But for the physique rating, it kind of skews. It kind of skews the rating, you know what I mean? He checked me. Everyone. Okay, everyone up in here, double tap the screens and follow up, right? There's 100 of you up in here. If everyone follows up, I'll be at my goal. So I would appreciate it, boys. All right? Looking at men is hard work, guys, all right? Imagine, boys, all right? I'm looking at topless men every single day, for like 3 hours, right? Every single day, freaking hell, man. It's hard work, you know what I mean? I'm surprised I haven't turned to the opposition. Haven't turned to the other side. You know what I mean? I've got so much tests on me. Right, I haven't turned yet, so. But yeah, this is a very good physique, all right? We got Simon up in there, very proportional. Okay, this is a better picture. I can rate this one. This is a better picture. Let me go back to that one. All right, very good picture. I'll give this a solid, I'll give this like a solid 7.9 out of 10. 7.9 out of 10, Simon. We've got Romero Mears. Romero Mears, you still up in there? Remaro Mears. You still up in there? Check me, bro. I will, bro. I will. Give me a sec. Give me a sec or a few minutes, all right? Is he still up in here? Romero, let me know if you're still here, bro. Let me know. Yo, do me. Pause. Dean, how long is the queue, bro? There's like 4 more people in the queue, boys. 4 more people in the queue. Chat's moving hella fast. I can't even read. All right, I'm gonna just do this quick time. All right, this guy very lean, 13% body fat, good cap shoulders, pretty proportional. Maybe focus on the lats a little bit more and arms. Right, lats and arms to really balance out the physique. This guy's very shoulder and chest dominant. So maybe back and arms to really, yeah. Okay, definitely back and arms to make the physique more proportional. But other than that, great physique, right? Great physique. I'll give this a solid 7 point. I'll give you the same as the last guy. Actually, I'll give you like a 7.8 out of 10. 7.8 out of 10. RM. Oh, this is RM. This is RM. I remember RM. Yeah. Come on now. Boys, god damn, thank you, man. Thank you for showing love, boys. God damn, there's there's so many of you guys in here. Oh my days. I trained for 1 month. Do me, bro. What's 1 month, man? 1 month is gonna do nada. All right, 1 month is nothing. All right, come back in a year's time. Let's see. All right, what week 10? Let's see. This guy is I'll say this is a beginner's physique. All right. Actually, like a beginners to intermediate. Hey, yo, Giddy, what's good? Check me. Are you gonna do Discord? Yes, I'm gonna go on Discord right after this, boys. All right, 3 more left. I'm gonna hop onto Discord and check in there. So, guys, if you guys want to send your physiques in here, right, I'm gonna hop on over to Discord right after this, just to do a quick thing. All right, but this I'll give you a 7 out of 10. Mo's gym. All right, you just need to be more muscle mass. Right, you're pretty lean already, just more muscle mass. 7 out of 10 Mo gym. All right, we got Ben. I did you already, bro. I did Ben already. All right, we got Love FT. What's good? All right, we still here. Let's have a look. Iconic Fitness. I've heard of that gym before. Let's see. You said you rate mine, bro. I know, Hudson, but oh my days, there's just too many people. There's too many men up here. Too many men. What the heck, Giddy? What the heck? What's going on, Giddy? What the heck? Oh, Giddy, I'm not talking about YT. I'm talking about tickers right now. TikTok. That's why. Why the YT is a little bit dead, not gonna lie, right? But TikTok is kind of popping, not gonna lie. Okay. Oh my days. All right. This guy has huge arms. All right. This guy has hella huge arms. All right. A lot of muscle mass. Oh my days. All right. I did not expect this. All right. From the pump cover, I did not expect this. Obviously, this is a great physique. Right. He's filling out his frame. This is pretty much like final form, boys. All right. Final form freezer right here. I can't see the body fat though. Let me see. This is yeah, body fat pretty lean, right? A lot of muscle mass. Final form, I'll give this this is gonna be a mad rating, right? It's gonna be like a look at those arms, look at the shoulders, bro. Right, guys, what would you rate this physique? Let me ask the chat. You better do me, Diddy. Pause. What would you guys rate this physique? We got a 9, 9.6, 8.7, 9.2. God damn, yeah, it's gonna be hella high. This is like final form aesthetic physique right here. So yeah, love. I'll personally give you like a 9.3 out of 10. Very good physique, bro. Crazy good physique. Yeah, boys. NS, what's good, bro? Yo, NS, did you come out of prison? Wait, was it NS that went to prison? I'm not too sure. But there was one guy that went to prison or something. All right, boys. There's so many of you up in here, right? What I want you guys to do right now, if you haven't done so already, boys, right? Follow up. Consider following up. I would appreciate it. Let me hop on over to DC right now. Let me see DC. Progress pick. Right. Physique ratings. Can you add me to the tab? I've been waiting for a while. It's NK. I will. I'll do another batch of tabs in a bit. All right, let me just quickly hop onto DC, because obviously DC is for Discord. Discord is for the loyal ones, you know what I mean? All right. Right, 2256, 2256, 22. All right. I'm just gonna, oh, that's Franco. I did Franco already. 1 year of gym. All right. I did Franco already. So let me see. 16k likes, boys. Everyone double tap the screens. 19 win. Oliver, what's good, bro? Check me out. I'm 18. Rate me, bro. I was here yesterday and I hit midnight before you could do mine. Oh yeah, midnight was crazy. I'm on Discord right now. One minute, boys. I'm on Discord, right? Right, you gotta bear with me. There's so many of you guys, and there's only one of me, right? So let's see. All right, this guy, obviously. Who's this guy? We've got V. 1 year in the gym. V, are you still here? All right, if you are, obviously, nice, decent lean physique, wide shoulders. I think maybe you need to focus on the chest a little bit more, chest and lats, right, to really fill out the frame a little bit more. But other than that, right, yeah, just build more muscle. You just need to build more muscle. Thank you, Kane, for the follow. I appreciate that. I sent it in DC. Come on now. Do me, I'm 17. That's crazy, Oliver. All right. That is so sus, man. This ain't no This ain't no Diddy party, bro. Bros. I've sent it in DC. Last one. All right, cool. All right, this physique, I'll give you like a solid 7 out of 10 V. All right, we got London Reaper. London Reaper, I'll say this is like a beginner's physique, London Reaper. What you want to do is cut down the body fat, right? I think you're probably around 20% body fat. Cut it down, build more muscle, London Reaper, and you should be good, all right? We got, who is this? Okay, this guy is hella lean, probably about 10% body fat, very proportional. I think you just need more muscle mass to fill out the frame. Other than that, great physique. I'll give you like an 8 out of 10. This guy, all right? We got a G up in the chat. Oh my days, what the hell's going on here? G, god damn, this is airness, right? This is airness. G, your chest is fuller than ever, bro. Look how full this chest was. Hey, airness. Let the chat know what you do for chest, bro. What's going on? What do you do for chest? This is crazy, bro. Ernest, I can recognize the physique, man. I recognize your physique. Yo, non's lift, man. Stop spamming, bro. What's going on? All right. What do you do? Bro needs to be skipping chest. Yeah, chest is crazy, bro. Hey. Yeah, ever since last you rated me, I've been bulking and it's been going great. I appreciate the motivation. Hey, come on now, Pyro TR. Pure, I don't even know how to pronounce your name, but come on now, man. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you're getting better every single day, man. Obviously, ANS, great physique, right? Very full, very lean, right? A lot of definition, right? Chest is hella crazy. That's bigger than most girls, you know what I mean? How do I join DC? Link in bio. Link in bio, my guy. I'll say great physique. This is gonna have to be a 9.2 out of 10. 9.2 out of 10. I think maybe cut down the body fat a little bit more, probably about 1%. Right? And boom, right? You're good, bro. This is final form freezer right here. Right? Final form freezer. Alright, this is the video. Let me check the video first before it's like a sus video. Let's see. Thanks, brother. All right, this video is good, boys. All right, this video is good. All right, we got the same thing. Okay, this is a very good physique. You know, I can see the chest popping out, but I only can see arms, man. Jarno, I only can see arms. I can't see anything else. I need to see the full body. What muscle should I bias if I want David Late's physique? Shoulders. Shoulders to get that wide frame, right? And then boom, cut down the body fat, small waist, boom, and you get that nice V taper that David Lade has. Especially focusing on the side delts, right? If anything, check mine, bro. But the shoulders just hop on and put oil in. That's crazy, and that's crazy, NK. That's crazy. Don't suggest that. Can someone link the DC? The DC link in bio, my guy. DC link in bio. All right, this is a very good solid physique. I'll give this like a solid 7 7.3 out of 10. I can't see much, Jano. I can't see much. This guy's pretty lean, but lacking muscle mass. Lean but lacking muscle mass. Dark shadow. What you want to do is put on more muscle, and you should be fine. Other than that, right, this is a decent definition. I'll give you a 7.8 out of 10. 7.8 out of 10. London Reaper. Okay, London Reaper. Oh, I see. You're still in the progress of losing weight, which is a W in itself, right? You came from like 30, 32, 33, probably about 35% body fat, right? Down to around 20% body fat, which is a W in itself. London Reaper, keep going. You know, that's what you need to do, man. Just keep going, putting in the reps, stay consistent, and eventually you'll get your dream physique. But yeah, W's for the transformation, my guy. We've got CW up in the chat. This guy is ripped, right? This guy is really lean, a lot of muscle mass again, right? Really lean, a lot of muscle mass. Boom, all right? This is like final form as well, boys. This is final form as well, right? Final form freezer. We've got the wide chest, we've got obliques coming through, lats, everything. I'll give this a solid 9.5 out of 10. That's a 10, 9.5 out of 10, 9.5. No one's a 10, you know? Nobody's a 10 J-list, but that's a solid 9.5 out of 10, right? Crazy. What do you guys think? What did everyone else think? That's a 10. Can you please look at me? I will J lifts. I will. Oh my days. It's nearly midnight already, boys. All right, we got Jano. All right, Jano. All right, Jano's coming back with a full body. All right. I think Jano, you're carrying a little bit of body fat, right? You're probably about 16, 17% body fat. If you cut that down to like 13, a lot more muscle definition will show through, right? But I'll still give you, I might have to lower the rating, I'm not gonna lie, right? But I'll still give you like a 6.8 out of 10. I think you need more muscle mass, right? And cut down the body fat a little bit more. Jano. We got RJTV. We've got RJTV. This is like a beginner's physique, RJTV. Right? Beginner's physique. Bro, I'm gonna check in with you once per month. Come on now, H. Come on now, once per month, bro. Check in with me every day, my guy. I'm here every day. But yeah, I appreciate, man. Everybody follow up, boys. All right, everybody follow up and double tap the screens. I swear down, get hella gains. Trust me, bro. All right, trust me, bro. All right, obviously beginner's physique. All right, definition a little bit there. Right, six pack coming through a little bit, you know, but he needs more muscle mass. But other than that, yeah, solid beginner's physique. Right, I'll give this a solid 5 out of 10. Right. Purely because the 6-pack's coming through. 5 out of 10. All right, we got one more. Nicolas. We got Nicolas up in the chat. Okay, Nicolas, let's have a look. Nicolas, pretty lean, 6-pack abs, decent amount of muscle mass. Right, I think you do need more muscle mass to fill out the frame. Other than that, I'll give you like a solid 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10, Nicolas. All right, started 2 weeks ago. All right, let me check the video first before I play it, boys. Let me check the video. Hold up. All right, so nothing sus in here. All right, boom. All right, M Netherlands. This is a beginner's physique as well. However, you are quite lean, right? You are 4 away from mine in Discord. Please do not go back to TikTok till you're done mine. I will, Henry. I will, right? Let me check something. Admin mark as resolved. Increase activity. All right. Where was I? Go back down here. Where was I? I'm so baffled. Where was I? Did he delete it? I was right here, bro. Who's deleting pictures? Is it a progress pic? Oh, someone's. Okay, never mind. All right, let's just carry on, boys. All right, obviously this guy, a lot of muscle mass, decent amount of muscle mass. I think he's probably holding on to like what 16% body fat. I can't really see the torso, right? Torso is like facing away, abs slightly coming through, but very good muscle mass. right? I'll think, right, if you cut down the body fat by like 2 to 3%, it's going to be crazy, right? A lot more definition will come through. I can see, right, there's hella muscle mass underneath it. Decent physique. I'll give this a solid 7.9 out of 10. 7.9 out of 10. Right, very good physique. Jay's lifts is saying 8.5. Come on now. You need to go up. I need to go up. Do I? Oh, there. I was here. My bad, bro. My bad. I did look Nicholas already. It was this guy, right? ML. I was on this guy. All right, this guy, obviously, beginner's physique. I'll give you like a solid 5 out of 10. All right, you just need to build more muscle. We got L up in here. L, oh my days, L. All right, very good physique. A lot of muscle mass. Very lean. Probably about 12% body fat. Right, nice full shoulders and chest. Top tier physique. Right, I'll say, right, final form as well. This is final form aesthetics physique right here. I'll give this a solid. Right, I think you're not tensing properly, right? But right, I think you need to learn how to pose a little bit. If you learn how to pose L, right? Oh, the physique is going to be crazy, right? So what you want to do, maybe take it like 10 minutes out of your day just to learn how to pose in the mirror, and it will show off your physique even better, right? This is a solid 9.3 out of 10. 9.3 out of 10. Very good physique, man. Final form right there. Daz, I think you need a better mirror, right? Nobody's going to see anything in this mirror. But I can see a little of definition here. I can't see much, but I'll give it like a solid 6.8 out of 10. 6.8 out of 10, purely from the definition. Yo, I'm next way. Oh, is this Henry? Is Daz Henry? Oh, wait, there's another picture. Okay, it's decent, but it's not quite there yet. You just need more muscle mass, right? More muscle mass. You should be good, right? But I think you need to focus on chest a little bit more. I think chest is a little bit lacking right there. Other than that, keep working, man. Keep working. Physique rating, I'll give you like a 6.5. 6.5. We've got HB up in the chat. HB, let's have a look. HB is pretty lean. However, right, you got very dominant arms, but the chest is quite lacking. Dominant arms. Now you're HB. All right. HB, okay, Harry, right? Obviously, very dominant arm, but the chest is a little bit lacking. Six-pack abs there, probably about 12 or 13% body fat. You just need to build more muscle, right? Very decent calves as well. I'll give this a solid. I'll give this like a solid 7.5 out of 10, right? Very good physique. Yeah, same as J Lifts. Come on now, J Lifts is on it. All right, London Reaper sent that again. This one, Chingus. I think you're holding on to way too much body fat. And that one. This one, decent, but you're not quite there yet, right? You just need more muscle maturity. The muscle maturity is not quite there yet. You look pretty young. You just need to spend more time in the gym to get more muscle maturity. My body fat is still decently high, but we are on the cut. The transformation is in the DC. Hope you see it. Is this it? Mine's a 3-year transformation. I see. But this guy's got decent shoulders, right? Decent shoulders, decent arms. Overall, decent amount of muscle mass. But he needs more to really fill out the frame, right? A little bit more striations. Maybe cut down the body fat like 1 or 2%. It says 24. 2 weeks. But I'll give this a solid like a solid 7 like a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I got checked that before I was 22%, now I'm high 15s. I see. High 15s? That doesn't look like high 15s to me, London Reaper. Just my humble opinion. Alright, this guy I did already. Alright, let me check the video on this, boys. Bro, you skipped me. Which one? This one? This one? I did you already, no? This one, I did you already. I gave you like a, what did I give you? Nah, my bad. Oh, you didn't. I didn't. That's not me. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, let me check the video. Okay. This guy is... The video is a little bit too far away. Not gonna lie. I can't see much, right? Whoa, nice lats. It's me, bro. That's nice lats. Right? That's nice little lats. Or nice huge lats right there, yeah? But yes, very good physique. What's the time? 35, goddamn. A lot of these people just need to get the mass, which is understandable. Yeah, which is understandable. You know, we are all on our own journeys, right? You know, nobody's ever gonna reach the end goal, but it's the journey that counts, boys. Right? It's just like making money, right? Once we make £1 million, are we gonna be satisfied? No. Right? When we make £1 million, we want 2 mil. Right? When we make 2 mil, we want 4 mil. Just like the physique. I don't think nobody's ever satisfied, you know. But we just keep going, we keep grinding. Yeah, bro. Hey, thank you for the follow, Philip. Everybody follow up, man. What are we on right now? How many followers am I on right now, boys? All right, this physique, I'll give this like a solid 7. It's a little bit too far away. The mirror is a little bit dirty, not gonna lie, right? But I'll give it like a 7.3 out of 10. 7.3 out of 10. Can't see much, right? This physique here, this is like a beginner's physique, right? A beginner's physique, again, right? You just need overall spend more time in the gym, put more reps in, put more work in. But this is average physique. I'll give this like a solid 5 out of 10. You know, six pack coming through, chest coming through. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. We have who's this? All right, this guy. I think this guy took the bulk way too far, right? This guy right here, G. Obviously, you know, you got a decent amount of muscle underneath, right? A lot of muscle underneath, but you just took the bulk way too far, all right? Way too far, not gonna lie. No, I'm suspended. What the hell? What the hell is going on? God damn, boys, that man got bad. So sad. So sad. So sad. So sad. Let me virtual camera that. Alright. Sorry, boys.